Hello and welcome to the Plan Remy channel.
So I think this is the right time to do a review for Boscobel, the David Austin rose that I bought about 3 months ago now. She came in a standard 6.6 litre pot, no 6.5 litre pot. As you can see, this is a medium shrub. They tell you how tall that can actually grow. About 3.5 foot, so that's what they say. Now, going into the plant itself, it came in with 4. They are old canes. 1, 2, 3, 4. They came in with 5 healthy canes to start with, and all these little canes that you can see, they are new. The cane standard is a pencil thickness, and they came in the right thickness. It's got minimal thorns just on the bottom. The plant is still a baby, I would say. The leaves are dark green. That's the older leaves, and the newer leaves are sort of like light green. I have seen some black spot when it came in, and I had to treat it. There is still some left on there. So I had it potted like a month later, and the new shoots came up. In terms of the flowering habit, so the first flush was already happening when the rose came in, and now it's in the second flush. The canes sort of bear many flowers. I would say about 4 to 5 buds. You can see the beauty of. Now if you look at the flower, it sort of varies in color, sort of like medium-sized flower. I would say it's not overly large. The first flushes were a bit more larger than this. You can see the beautiful color of it. It's actually very rare, this color. The buds sort of look like this. You can actually differentiate the buds. They sort of like form that globe shape in the middle with the few petals open outside, and that's how you know it's Boscobel when you look at a rose, and you can tell when it's Boscobel, and then it sort of opens halfway through, and when it's fully open, it sort of like changes, and the older flowers sort of changes to this color. The flowers should be open, but it's not, because it's been rainy for the past couple of days here in UK. In terms of disease resistance, I would say that's medium. The rose I had for about 3 months now, and already treated for black spots, so I already had to treat it. It's time for deadheading. The canes sort of bear about, so this is one cane, and that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers on a cane, but bear in mind it could be more because the plant is still a baby. It is a repeat flowering plant. I'm not sure about the cut flowers, although there aren't thorns all the way up from the bottom. That's the last thorn, and then all the way up there aren't any thorns all the way up. But in terms of like how long the flowers are lasting after you cut off the plant, that would be a question. So you probably might have to search and see, like, but the beauty is worth it. Like, wow, look at it. So in terms of the fragrance, it's like a mild, beautiful sort of old rose fragrance to it, and I really love it because it's different from every other flowers that I've got here. Inside is yellow. It's just so beautiful. I love it. You can already see that the flowers are being held totally upright on the strong stem. Now, immediately after I moved her, she was drooping, and you can still see some flowers are still drooping, but these flowers are quite heavy, and you can actually see them holding nicely upright. But there are some times if your plant needs a little bit of support in terms of nutrition, not just water, but the nutrition in overall, it can droop. But it's nice to see that this is just upright. That's Boscobel. If you like this review, please don't forget to like and comment for more. I've got more roses that I'm planning to do some more reviews on, and I will also put some guidance about how to prepare your plants for winter, feeding and pruning, etc. So thank you for coming and watching, and have a good rest of the week and have good summer holidays. See you all soon. Bye bye.